Today on the Platinum Patrol, we have another replay from the Perfection. The Plat Patrol keeps changing his name for some reason. Not really sure why. Maybe he's in disguise. Looks like he's going up. Oh, another Zerg. Looks like he's improving his win rate, or at least trying to. Opponent says U2 to his GLHF. Very nice little start here. No one balance whining. No one rage quitting when they see the opponent's race. I thought this is not a normal representation of the ladder. But we'll see. Maybe there's some cheese coming. And the Plat Patrol is going for the low ground pylon, very standard. We'll see how his probe does. Now we'll see if he's going for the hatchery block. I've seen him do this before. He might, looks like he's going to get it this time though. Yeah, he's there. His opponent's going to send this drone down here and see if there's a probe. Yeah, that probe's going to stop this hatchery from going up. We'll see how long he delays it. And if his opponent just takes the spawning pool instead or moves somewhere else. Ooh, he gets it in. Only like a 5-second block. What a sneaky drone. Wow, you can never trust these Zergs. So sneaky. Back in his base, Perfection has an assimilator. Getting some probes into it. About to start his Nexus. All very normal. Nexus before Cybercore. Also pretty normal. Looks like. The opponent's sending his overlords out, looking to find this probe. I imagine the Perfection's keeping this probe to run back in the base and see the tech later on. Or maybe he's going to make a Stargate over here, which is extremely unlikely, but would be pretty funny. Our Zerg player's got his gas, he's got his drones on his gas, getting his spawning pool. Pretty normal. Get some queens pretty soon. Perfection's got his Nexus going, getting his Cybernetics core. See, this is such a nice game. They're each just making their build, scouting their opponent. See, when I play on the ladder, what happens is I just make this wall here, and then there's 10 banelings, and it blows up. But apparently that's not what happens. What is Perfection? Diamond 2, maybe? Yeah, you go from Diamond 3 to Diamond 2, and people stop baneling busting you or something. So here comes some gateways. He looks like he's building up a nice defensive, so if this does get baneling busted, he'll have a nice position you can re-wall with. It's pretty nice. Zerg sees this. Sends his overlord over these nice little flowers. They're not flowers. This looks like a fern. This looks like kind of bush. That looks like a plant. You know, they're all plants actually. 3 different plants. Very nice. Got the banner here. I'm not sure whose logo is on that banner. But I like how this map looks so far. It's not dark, like the maps you can't see anything on. So sneaky Zerglings moving out. We'll see what they do. But yeah, I hate them when they make the map super dark so you can't really see what's going on. Is that a mineral plant? Looks like a mineral plant. We could grow minerals. At the evolution of Zerg, they start growing their own minerals. Anyway, not much has happened since we started talking about all the plants. We've got Twilight Council, some depths, pretty standard. Zerg's looking for the third, got his own third, making drones, getting speed. All very normal. Wait, so, there's a giant mountain up here. That's interesting. You ever wonder what StarCraft would be like if you actually fought on, like, real terrain and not just random flat platforms? Maybe that would change your strategies a little bit. Who knows? So what do we have? 3 adepts here? With glaives coming. Pretty normal. Robo. Yep, there's the robotics finishing up. Get his prism. Getting a dark shrine to follow up and a pylon. The Zerg is making a lot of queens. What's he have right now? He's got 6 queens. Okay, that's not that many. 6 is still pretty good though. 6 queens. Here come the adepts. This is going to be the first attack. So, what I've seen so far is that this is the Perfection's new build. It's 5 adept push into with the prism, adept push with the glaives, into DT drop, into Archon drop. Well, I've seen recently from him. We'll see if that's what he goes for this game. The Adepts are in. There's one drone. Looks like he might get a second or third. Shade. Gonna shade out. Ooh, it's definitely enough drones. It's definitely enough to be worth it. Shade's going in. They're chasing these drones out. This guy didn't pull his drones far enough. He's relying on the queens to kill the Adepts to save his drones. It looks like the Shades made it into the main though. There's only one queen here. There's so much drone damage. Wow. I mean, if you spend your 5 Adepts here, just like Perfection did, and you get 12 drones, you are so happy right now. See, what's the Zerg's response? He's still equal on workers because he's a Zerg, but drops 2 Evolution Chambers. Wait, he's dropped 3. No, that's a Roach Warren. Drops 2 Evo Chambers and a Roach Warren. Got it. Oh, he's actually getting an Overseer really quickly. Did he see the Dark Shine? Yeah, he saw the Dark Shine. Good scouting. So he's sent in probably Overlord here. He saw the Dark Shrine building. He's gonna have his Overseer ready, but he's in the right base is the question. He's still got 7 idle drones here. No! I was thinking how he's getting prepared, but he just lost 6 drones because they were sitting in his main. He's got this 4 ready. These Dark Templars are not gonna get out unless there's a prism. Hot pickup, take them right out. Looks like they're saved. Still though, 6 drones here is pretty good. This guy never transferred them back to his base after he pulled them from the Adept attack. Interesting. And it looks like our Zerg player is a little confused here. See a bunch of geysers in his natural after the ones in his third, and without using the one in his third, could put some drones in there if he really wanted to use a geyser. He's scouting the main of his opponent again. Looks like the Perfection supply blocked. Not great. He's going for his second robotics. Probably gonna get some Immortals, getting his Forge, got his third base. Hopefully this time he kills the Overlords in his base, because that really bothered me in that other game. He just left the Overlord here for the entire game. Pretty weird. Looks like we have charged with some Zealots coming in. Zerg takes a 4th. So, Phalanx here. That's not how you spell Phalanx, but we're calling them Phalanx, because I think that's what he meant. Is on 68 drones. 104 supply. He just recovered from this attack so well, because Zerg can just build a bunch of drones and stuff. And those queens did end up killing off the units. Alright, here we go. Zealot charge coming in here. Charge attack. Fortunately for our Zerg player, he's got 3 queens in position here with a couple of roaches. But not quite enough. And the DTs come back out of the prism and take out the base, forcing a cancel. These Zealots are actually doing way more damage than I thought they would. Wow. That was pretty good attack. So he might even get this hatchery. That'd be pretty crazy if he actually did. He's warping in, what is this, 8 Zealots in the main. He's gonna get this hatchery. There's no detection here. These roaches can't hit the Dark Templar. What's he gonna go for? He's going for the lair. Interesting. Where are the units? Okay, so the units left the third, because Overseer did eventually show up and they killed it, but the one Dark Templar is back. He's gonna get the hatchery. He's gonna get the lair? He might. There's no queens to transfuse it. He's gonna get it. Lair goes down. Oh wait. Yeah, it's gonna go down. It does go down. Oh, it's so close though. I think this queen just popped out and transfused it. Almost had the epic save. Is he gonna start another lair? Yeah, he starts the lair first. But he lost another hatchery. He's actually supply capped right now. He's still ahead in workers though, and in army supply. This is far from over, but our Perfection is doing pretty well here. He's doing a lot of observers. I know he likes to move like 6 observers with his army instead of putting them around the map. He's almost going to have his first weapons upgrade. How's his opponent doing on those? He's got his 1-1. Perfection is getting his 1. That's not that bad compared to the other game when his opponent had that last game versus Zerg where he had, oh, a big attack coming in. The roaches are coming in. These Zealots will scare the roaches back. Yeah, no, we don't. 3 Immortals though would definitely force him away. Yeah, these Immortals will take everything out here unless he retreats. No, he just wants here to take it. He's gonna sit here and take all the Immortal shots. Look at that. No, they're gonna stay. Well, they're gonna stay, but his opponent's not gonna stay in the game. Looks like Perfection wins another game.